Good evening, and you're very welcome to CBS Thurles Virtual Open Night, our second virtual open night. My name is Tiernan O'Donnell, Principal of this school, and I'm proud and honoured to be Principal of this school with a wonderful, proud history. I was appointed in 2010, and for the past number of years, I've been working with the department and different support services, supporting school leaders and teachers in identifying and celebrating quality teaching and learning in their schools. And it's from this perspective that I want to talk about this school. And I want to touch on three particular areas initially. The first is in relation to our curriculum that we have inside in this school. And for junior cycle students, the curriculum is both vast and varied. We provide students with 19 different subject choices from first year to third year. Up to Christmas, students can partake in a taster program within which they decide what subjects they want to engage in. Also in junior cycle, we allow students to bring in iPads and devices. Indeed, we've been doing this for the past 7 years, and we're very much a school that embeds technology in teaching and learning. Many students have devices in classrooms, and we are also an Office 365 school, where we utilise the suite of supports within that software package to enhance teaching and learning for our students, in particular Teams, where teachers upload information and where students can converse and learn together, be it inside in a school setting or at home. We also ensure that in our senior cycle that students have access to, again, a huge variety of subjects. We provide 26 subjects in Leaving Cert in CBS Thurles. These include new subjects such as home economics, which is also in junior cycle, and applied maths. Within these subjects, we're very proud of our academic success. And while academic success is hugely important, it isn't the only focus we have inside in this school. One point to note, very proud of, is that 85% of our students over the past 5 years have succeeded in getting to third level college. In these colleges, they are successful in many different areas. And later on, during our presentation, you will hear these students reflecting and talking about their time in CBS Thurles. Another area I want to focus on, hugely important one, is the whole area of well-being. And aside in this school, it is a hugely focused area for both teachers and indeed for parents. And we encourage students to talk about well-being and what it actually means. And quite often, the essence of well-being can be lost. For us in this school, it embodies a sense of belonging, where every single student is known to teachers, where on corridors they can find their faces up in posters and pictures and photographs. We celebrate students' experience inside in this school in so many different ways, and that's hugely important. I myself am a teacher this year. I teach history, and yet I love history. It's why I became a teacher. And while I do recognise that students may forget the content knowledge of what I teach them, they mightn't remember Operation Barbarossa with great detail, they will never forget how they're treated, how they're spoken to, how they're encouraged, how they're supported, how their imagination is fostered and nurtured. That's well-being. That's what we focus on inside in this school, and that's essential. And in today's world, where hopefully we're coming out of the COVID pandemic, we have to acknowledge that students can find life difficult. And inside in this school, that's a huge focus for us. The third area I'd like to note is that of innovation. A few days ago, in our PE hall, we had a guest speaker, Eric Donovan. Eric Donovan, he was a professional boxer in his day, and is also a motivational speaker. And he spoke to students from first year to sixth year. And one thing he spoke about was a positive mental mindset. And he also made reference to the fact, and he quoted a number of people in doing this, that when you are in a comfortable place, it can be the enemy of innovation and progress. And that's so important for schools. So here in CBS Thurles, we focus very strongly on innovation, on thinking differently, thinking outside the box. And how does that take shape? How does that look? I'll give you a few examples. We're a leading school in the area when it comes to technology. We have with us 7 local primary schools who are working with us on a Digital Excellence Fund. And that's been the case for the past 2 or 3 years. And we're coming towards the end of this project, where we embed technology in the classroom. We provide CPD, continual professional development for teachers, in both our own school and local primary schools, to see how best we can explore digital technologies in teaching and learning. Another area that we focus on is that of assessment. And CBS Thurles has been selected, with a number of other schools in the country, to provide the department with ideas and suggestions how to improve assessment, particularly when we look at junior cycle and, obviously enough, senior cycle and leaving cert, how it's been affected over the past number of years and what the next few steps are going to look like for assessment. We're at the core of that. Another area that are well-being. 21 schools in the country were selected a number of years ago to take part in a project to identify how well-being can best be suited and best be fostered in a school context. We're part of that discussion. But I suppose a real way to see how a school can progress is looking at the infrastructure. And over the past number of years, we've invested significantly in the school in relation to improving our infrastructure and our engagement of students in the curriculum. And that can be seen, for example, in the investment of over €400,000 in creation of 4 new classrooms, a brand new woodwork room, a new home economics room, and a new computer room and DCG room. And last year, that was complemented with the construction of our new sports campus, which includes an AstroTurf pitch, basketball and soccer pitches. So those areas emphasise where we're going as a school. We're passionate about what we do inside the school, and we're focused on creating a positive learning environment for students. I do hope that you'll join us next year and in the years ahead. I'm passionate about what I do as a principal of the school. I'm passionate about education. But by far the best way to know what we do here is to visit us. And a number of weeks ago, I was delighted to welcome over 150 primary school pupils from both 5th class and 6th class to our school. They walked around the school with their parents and guardians and got a sense of what school life was like. So if you haven't done that yet, I invite you to come and join us. Ring the school. We will have no difficulty in bringing you around the school, and particularly during the school day, when the school is operational, when students are here and staff are here. That's the best way to know what a school is like. Another way is, if I may suggest, is to park your car outside the school when the day is finished. Roll down the window and listen, and that will give you a sense of what school is like inside in CBS Thurles. And during the virtual open night tonight, you can also ask questions. On the top right hand side of your screen, you will see a speech bubble, and if you click on that, you can type in a question and respond during the night. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Harry Bell. I'm a first year student here at Thurles CBS. I'm from Ballytarston National School. I'm going to show you what a day in my life is like. This is the first year locker area. This is my locker. Each locker is a coded locker. It has enough room for your hurley, helmet, books, laptop, whatever. Today is a Tuesday. I have history, English, Irish and maths. I'm going to have to get my copies for them as well as my laptop. Hi, this is woodwork. It's a subject I really enjoy. Today we're making scissors holders. Hi, welcome to our science class. Mr. Dunn is our teacher. On a Friday we have a double and on a Monday we have single. Today we are studying measurements.
Hello, my name is Jacob Murphy and I'm a first year student in CBS Thurles. I went to School of Thurles in primary school. I love all the new subjects really, and I love the hot lunches too. The chicken rolls are really nice and I've made lots of new friends here.
Hi, I'm Charlie Lynch. I went to Ballytarston National School. I think 2 things I love about the school is the laptops. they're great, and all the teachers are just so sound.
Hi, my name's Aaron Darmody and I come from Scolalva, Thurles. Two things I like about the school is woodwork and going down to the railway field at break time. It's really fun playing hurling with our friends.
Hello, my name's Harry Burke. I came from Holy Cross National School and I really like the PE and woodwork. It's really good.
We use devices in many of our classes. Some students use laptops and some students use iPads. We have ebooks on our laptops and we have ebooks on our iPads. We use Microsoft Office in the school. We use Microsoft Teams especially. We use Microsoft Teams for many resources and work that we get from our teachers. The school has a really great website. It has information on programs, extracurricular activities, news, resources, and what I really find helpful as a first year are the study skills and the education apps. It also has a really great link to a virtual open night. But what I really find interesting is the virtual tour. This is the virtual tour. It's really good fun. You can go in the school, out the school, front, back, left, right. I'm going to try and make a right turn right here, and I'm going to try and make it to the woodwork room. So you go past the business room, the art room, every corridor that you want. There's lots of really great posters here and notice boards. So this is the woodwork room 1. You can go left, right, up and down. It's a really great way to see what the school is like. And when you see a red dot, you can click on it and you can see what that subject is like.
My name is Pat Ryan. I'm the wood technology teacher here at Night CBS. All first years get the opportunity to do wood technology.
Hi, Ollie Kelly, Deputy Principal of CBS Thurles here. I'd like to take a few minutes to talk about pastoral care. In the school, pastoral care for us boils down to a couple of things. Getting to know every student very well and caring for every student very well. How do we get to know the boys? We get to know the boys before they join us. We will meet with the parents and the boys themselves on several occasions in the months leading up to August when they join. We'll have interviews in June before they join us, where the parents and ourselves with the students sit down and we discuss what they're looking forward to, what they're worried about, concerns, and how we can set up the new year to best suit them. We will arrange the classes so boys are located with friends and people they know if possible, and we find that this really helps them settle in that bit easier in those early few days. The first couple of days are made up of 2 dedicated induction days where only first years, their teachers and their tutor and year head are in the building. This gives them a great chance to get to know the run of the school and get to know the simple processes and procedures that will make it easier when the school gets a bit busier. Another important element in the settling in and in the pastoral care of the boys is our Corgis program. Our Corgis is a buddy system where transitional students look after students in first year, and they build up a great relationship with them. They go into the class, they play games with them, they take them out, take them on walks, take them for sporting activities, and they're there to listen to and to support the boys if they have queries, if they have worries, if they have concerns. So the care of the boys won't finish straight away when the last class finishes inside the school here, because an awful lot of our activities continue on into the evening. So thankfully we have a dedicated staff who volunteer their time and love training the boys. So any evening you pass by the railway field or pass by the campus here, you'll see boys out playing soccer, hurling, football, basketball, badminton, lots of different activities, and they really enjoy that. And I think it's what makes that builds the school spirit and makes this journey through school so much more enjoyable. The mums and dads out there, thanks very much for taking the time to listen to us tonight. And for the boys out there, really looking forward to seeing you in the months ahead. Enjoy your last few months in primary school, and we look forward to seeing you in August. Take care.
Hi, my name is Sarah Fian. I'm part of the guidance department here in CBS, and I just want to take the opportunity to explain to you about some of the things that happen in the guidance department with our students. Over 6 years, we work with them if they complete the TY program in order to find out what goals they have and their specific interests, and then help them later on finding whatever path they want after they do their Leaving Cert. And that's the traditional role of guidance education that a lot of us experienced in school. But it has gotten a lot larger since most of us were doing our educational courses, and we spend a lot of time working with students and helping them with their social and educational needs. and a holistic approach to guidance counselling to help them understand who they are. We work very closely with the AEN department, the Additional Educational Needs department, so we can focus in on students who need a little bit more help, but it also allows us to have a very close symbiotic relationship with what we do. So in first year, as part of guidance, I will go into classrooms just so that your sons will know who I am and how to get in contact with me, and to know that they can come down and chat anytime, whether it's about how they're getting on, it's a bigger school than it was, that they were used to, things like what study skills they need, if they're having any problems. But guidance is also part of the wellbeing programme for the junior cycle. It's a specific area of it, with classes that are taught over the 3 years and connected in with making sure that all of our students feel that all of their needs are catered for. And that's not just academic, but that really is moving towards the personal and social parts of their lives. So I'm really looking forward to meeting all of you and meeting parents. I will see you over the next couple of years. 6 years seems a long time, but it's not. It goes really, really quick. And before you get to us, really enjoy the last bit of 6th class. I know you're almost just ready to get on to secondary school, and it's going to be great to see you when you arrive in here. So take care till then.
This is lunchtime dodgeball. It's so fun. We're now in the middle of October. We're in the middle of our taster period. So far we've done music, tech craft, wood, art, business. So far I'm thinking of doing business and woodwork, and I'm not too sure about French or German, but I'll have to decide within the next few weeks. And there are 3 short courses in the school. One is coding, which I really enjoy. One is digital literacy, which is about using technology. And one is artistic performance. I haven't done that yet, but I can't wait to start. And like the optional subjects, I'll choose which short course I want to do in the next few weeks.
Hi everyone, I'm Lorraine Quinlan. I'm part of the AN department here in the CBS. The AN department is the Additional Educational Needs department. Together with Miss Anne Eli and Miss Mary Murray, we coordinate learning support here in the school to ensure that all our boys achieve their potential, regardless of what challenges they may face. Along with parents and guardians of the students, we work together with mainstream teachers and also with our wonderful SNAs here in the school to make sure that our boys are very well looked after. We coordinate learning support timetables. We liaise with the mainstream teachers who inform us regarding difficulties that boys may have in their classrooms. Prior to your son or ward coming into the school, we talk to the parents in May or early June regarding what learning support they had received in the school, in the primary school, and we work out a plan that is bespoke to your son. We work really well as a department here. There's great communication and it's a great partnership between parents, students and the staff here to ensure that your son reaches his potential, and look forward to seeing you in September.
Hi, my name is Owen Purcell and I was part of the 2020 Thurles CBS Leaving Cert class, which I suppose in itself was a bit special because of COVID and predicted grades. But it really was the hard work of all the staff and the teachers who changed their ways to online classes really overnight. That helped us get through it and made it a small bit easier for us. I suppose it really is testament to the hard work they put into each and every student, preparing them for every exam, whether that's a junior cert or a leaving cert or a summer test or a Christmas test. I'm now in my 2nd year of actuary in UCD and I'm really loving it. I love all aspects of college, not just the study. And I suppose it is those extracurricular activities which are on offer in the school which really prepare you for the transition to college or to the workplace, whichever your choice is. And that's the most important part about school, is just to get involved with everything outside the classroom, to develop you not just academically but as a person as well. And that's the best thing about CBS Thurles. Everything is on offer there, whether that's sports, which it was for me, or if it's music, drama or art. Everything is there and I'd really encourage you all to get involved.
Hi future Thurles CBS students, my name is Gary and I'm a past pupil of the school. I'm now living and working in Luxembourg. I've been here for 2 years, working as an auditor for Delight. I really have some of the best memories of being in school. Standout ones for me were in TY. We did the Little Shop Forest show, it was great fun. But Thurles CBS is also well known for its teachers. I really couldn't have got to where I am today without all of their help. Standout ones for me were Miss Fian. She was my accounting teacher and she had a huge impact on my career choice. I couldn't have done it without her. And also Miss O'Neill, who convinced me to do this video. But also she was my class tutor for the junior cycle and she was with me from day one, especially when I fainted on my first day of first year, from the excitement of wanting to join the school. But I highly recommend you choose Thurles CBS and I'm sure you'll be as excited as I was to join.
Hiya, my name is Kevin Bracken, a past pupil of CBS Thurles. I did my Leaving Cert back in 2019 and I'm currently in Maynooth University studying primary teaching. If it wasn't for CBS Thurles, I wouldn't be where I am today. Through so many different aspects, especially for me, music and sport, I wouldn't be in Maynooth University. With music, I took part in as many musicals as I could, as well as school masses every year. This gave me a confidence which built and built every single year. As well as that, I took part in as many school teams as I could. I couldn't speak highly enough of CBS Thurles. The staff are so friendly and you make new friends every single year which will become friends for life.
Hello guys, my name's James Burke and I'm currently teaching maths and business here in Vietnam, in Saigon, as you can see behind. As regards to teachers, any interview I've done over the last 5 years for teaching positions, a question that's always asked is, why did you become a teacher? And I always reference the teachers in Thurles CBS and the influence they had on me and the role models they were, and that was in the classroom and in all the subjects I was doing, but also on the sports field and the coaches there, and I really feel that they moulded me as a person, and I still have fond memories of my time there and all the things I've learned.
Well lads, my name's Evan Lyons and I'm a full-time musician and vocalist in the country music entertainment industry. I really enjoyed my time in the CBS and I have no doubt it played a big part in getting me to where I am today. During my time in the CBS I got involved in many different things, but for me in particular, I love being involved in the musicals that get put on in the school. During my time I was lucky enough to play several different roles in a few different musicals and improve my confidence and abilities on stage that helped me to this day. I wish you the best of luck for the next few years and I hope you enjoy it.
Hi lads, my name is Brian and I did my Leaving Cert in the CBS. I went straight into college there and studied veterinary. I graduated from there 2 years ago and I'm now just working over in Templemore as a farm vet. So yeah, I would have really enjoyed my time in the CBS. Thought there was a nice friendly atmosphere there, would have made a lot of great friends there, and if I was a first year going in again, I'd definitely get involved in as much sports and clubs as I can. There is a huge array of stuff going on in the school there.
Hi lads, my name is Daniel Ryan and I am one of 4 brothers that attended CBS in Thurles and has benefited massively from all the support from staff and teachers alike, whether it be in the classroom, on the basketball court or on the athletics track, that has allowed me to develop into the person that I am today.
Hi, I'm a mum of 4 boys and 3 of whom attend Thurles CBS, and they're all extremely happy here since they began on day 1 and they're at various stages throughout the school. The boys enjoy a wide variety of subjects, sports and recreational activities, and they really enjoy the pastoral care aspect of the school. The boys have no hesitation in contacting the teachers or management of the school, and they find everybody, staff alike, really approachable. And I have absolutely no hesitation in recommending Thurles CBS to any young boy who's starting out.
My name is Conor Stakeham. I'm a parent of 4 past and present pupils of Thurles CBS, and I suppose the best judge of how our kids, their life in CBS can be described would be a smile, and obviously loads of giving out, but predominantly it's smile. A smile for the fun, a smile for the learning, a smile for the sport, a smile for the friends, and a smile for a sense of belonging and a sense of this is part of me. I like going in here. I prefer not to, but I actually like it. And the collage of different personalities and different parishes that you have to get involved with and get stuck in with has been a fantastic experience for our boys. My experience as a parent has been one of happiness, sense of belonging, and certainly helped them to make that graduation from boy to young man to ready to participate in whatever the world has to throw at them. So a very, very positive experience all around.
So that gives you a small insight of what my day is like inside of school. I've really enjoyed coming to the CBS, I've made lots of new friends, and I hope to see some of you next year. Bye now.
And that brings an end to our virtual open night. I do hope you enjoyed it. Application forms are available for first year from the school office or from the school website at cbsthurles.ie. And if you would like a tour of the school, please contact us and we'll be delighted to show you around. Remember, closing date for applications is Monday the 15th of November. Thanks for watching and we'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.